Know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just strut.
It's banger season. It's banger after banger season. It's an old school. You know what is what? They just strut. What the fuck? But they don't know what is what. They just strut. What the fuck? Star 69, classic, modern version, modern remix culture. Know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just strut. What the fuck? Okay, so I had a very interesting day today. Very disturbing. A couple of tweets on Twitter. They've been doing this lately. I guess they've exhausted all their sock accounts here on YouTube, or now they've switched to Twitter. You know, you'd get normally bots, and you would get, you know, some weirdos, some porn stars, some you definitely could tell. But I got one today that was created 24 hours ago and had 267 posts already about me, and claiming a bunch of what the fuck, rape allegations, all the usual norms. And I was like, dude, how is this even possible? So I'm like, I keep scrolling. It's like a channel like that, like Twitter's not going to take it down, but it was like about 3 hours ago, and I'm still kind of like disturbed by it. So their latest tactic is to create Twitter accounts to try to attack me on Twitter. It's like, dude, you say that you don't care about certain things, right? And like, let's show this. Add to stage. Remove from stage. Add to stage. This is like Capar and his army. This is what they think is, they're already, one of their people is already being has a warrant, a felony warrant for stalking. I mean, if you go over there and like he's so concerned about how many views, oh, like literally only 10 people watched his shit. You watched it. Imagine being that butthurt over uh someone else's channel that has no views. Like that says you're stupid. Uh I just wanted to blow this up because this is literally him. There's literally the same 20 people in your chat, and there's a couple doofuses that show up every once in a while that have no fucking clue what's going on. You streamed with Michael Kaiser. You streamed with Michael Kaiser, a murder suspect, and now there's allegations that you're associated with another murder suspect. You are obsessed with subs and views. I don't give a fuck about views. I publish this somewhere else. It gets more views. YouTube sucks. Everybody's gonna start to see a decline in YouTube viewership because now on your TV, if you watch YouTube on the TV, there's a 30-second unskippable ad for everyone. So you have to watch it on your devices. So watch your numbers go down since you're so concerned. I don't care if I get 5 views, I'm happy. You, you worry about channels with no views. You literally have an alcoholic brain. You literally have an alcoholic brain. You're begged for money. You have no job. You cry every single time someone says your name. It's a fucking, oh, they're talking about me. Oh, they're all criminals. Oh, they're all substance abusers. That's a pretty broad statement. Weed is legal, alcohol is legal, and I barely do either. I could turn them down if I want to. You're such a liar. You need. You're obsessed with a channel that has nothing, no views, and you admitted that you've arranged it that way. You've brigaded. You've made sure that there's no views. But the last stream when I was live, you were looking up at the fucking second monitor the whole time. And you even blurted out, oh, Jerry's there. It's a little obsessed, man. Why the fuck would you care what somebody with no views has to say about you? You hate watch other people's content. You literally have no original ideas. You literally have none. And the ideas that are not yours are obvious. It's all your cabal of old ladies, old fat ladies with Down syndrome kids. Like it's just you hate watch other people's content. You literally have no original ideas. You steal from others. You have repeatedly steal from others. Toot motherfucker is not yours. It's making fun of you. Dude, okay. Yeah, dickbag. I'm glad you're here. He was here. Yeah, that was uncomfortable, Jerry coming up. Because I knew Kfar would do it. But you know what was interesting? Kfar is watching his second monitor the entire time, 25 minutes of a body cam. Neither one of them say a goddamn word. Reused content, adding nothing, not making it transformative. And they're constantly looking up at the second monitor and reading chat. And then Kfar gets on his phone and he's all stuck in his phone for like another 30 minutes while the body cam's playing that he didn't accrue, that he didn't fucking pay for. He's just rewatching other people's content. And he did. He brought up Jerry, as I knew he would. Jerry probably heard him say it too. And I was like, dude, really? Really? You hate my content and nobody watches it but you. Yeah. Toot Kfar's pissing in his panties again. He literally steals from others. He literally co-ops anything like a meme or any idea. He has no original ideas. He's still on the Hassan tasered his dog thing. Like that was 4 months ago. we've moved on. Like, not you. You also have hand-me-down clothes. You're always in the same outfit on every stream. Your orange shirt, you seem to have retired, thanks to the efforts of Dickbag Patrol and others. I hate to toot my own horn. I hate to toot Dickbag's horn, but here we are. So yeah, you have hand-me-down computers. You had a broken laptop that you said that you got from a dumpster. I don't know if that's for sympathy or whatever, but you're not really doing that well. And Katie Z is giving you hand-me-down equipment that she's done with and she's moved on with. I don't like Catherine Zierk at all, but she would be better off without KFAR. I'll be honest. You go be the racist Catholic child pedo Nazi white nationalist all day long on YouTube. But yeah, KFR brings you down. The only thing, he lives in a cluttered mess. We showed that last stream. That's on GTs. He showed that. It's a cluttered mess. And you talk about the way other people live. What the fuck? You are no better than any of the people that you cover. The only thing you do is work on your online reputation. I mean, that's it. Like, that's all you got time for is your online reputation. I don't give a fuck about my online reputation. But you clearly do, because even a tornado probably is the only reason why you didn't publish 10 videos today. Polish, okay. Toot Toot, he attacked Jerry. Well, you just mentioned that Jerry was in my chat, and during his live stream, when we were live streaming them, or at the same time as them, they were intently watching. Like, let's look at that. Let's go and look at that. Share this tab. It's there. Let's see. Add to stage. Remove from stage. Add to stage. Yeah, so he doesn't make videos about BSBT, is what he said. Here's a video about BSBT. Here's a video about BSBT. I mean, I don't need to do them all, right? But here he goes. Little butthurt, fat head, Eminem fuck. Oh.
I got some screenshots from a live stream that barely anyone watched.
And
apparently in the chat, they were talking about me building my channel off the back of Broken System, Broken Trust, which is funny because I actually had to go and check the analytics for my channel. And
you check the analytics. You're just all about that. You just typed in BSBT, Josh Lantos, Broken System, Broken Trust. You just typed that in and it gave you these results. I'm calling bullshit. Fathead.
Wouldn't you know? I checked the videos, checked the shorts, checked the live streams, and yeah, it turns out none of my most popular videos are about BSBT.
Well, no shit.
Didn't start because of BSBT.
You were watching the live stream, and he's watching it right now, and he's clicking, your chats, because he has no content. Right? He can't make content on his own without stealing. All he does is steal. Oh shoot, that reminded me of Todd polishing a Spartan helmet. Katie said the true crime channel that isn't interested in breaking a true crime story. Right. Yeah. Like, it sounds like there's a second murderer they associate with now. Oh my God. Just the plot thickens. Todd has a lot of experience helmet polishing. Yes, he does. But the cope from this guy with this channel that has 5 people watching right now. I must be doing something right.
Yeah, I don't understand how I could build my channel off the back of someone whose channel I essentially killed. If you go and look, he had like 10 people watching his last live stream.
That's a great admission. I'm so happy you said that. I hate to toot my own horn, but I'm still kind of fucking here. You haven't gotten shit taken down. You haven't gotten nothing taken down, bitch. You will not erase me from the internet. Toot toot, motherfucker. Toot toot. You're just a delusional hack that lies constantly, and you think you're so important. You're not a cop. You never were a cop. You never arrested anyone.
And he has 200,000 subscribers, or 189,000. But yeah, I definitely built my back off of a dying channel of a convicted woman beater who got kicked out of the Marines for meth use.
Okay, citations needed. Cry, right? You look at his channel, it's every day it's a BSBT post because Erica Lantos is like in his ear constantly, and she's nuts. Oh, MSG. Oh, bad, right? Yeah, I say he was never a cop, and guess who suddenly shows up? Hell yeah. it looks like it, right? Like he pumpkin tits. That ain't going away either. Toot toot, motherfucker. Dick bag. You're always any of you guys are welcome to come up, except for Jerry. Jerry will fucking tank the show. KFR got popular on account of BSBT showing up on his doorstep. Yep. That's why he had to remind everybody today. See? But according to KFR, it's Christopher Ryder's fault for living on a main road. He shouldn't live on a main road. What a fucking bitch thing to say. Right? So he said that, and then if you go to the live, let's see, it was they've been setting their commercials heavily, on the playback because I'm obviously sniping them, or at least going live the same time they are. But you could see throughout this video that he is intent. Like I started about 15 minutes afterwards, and he's just watching. And at one point, he's like,
with over 1,100 locations, Aspen Dental has an office near you. Aspen Dental. It's time to smile again.
Meet Canceline. She's a credit.
Yeah, fuck that one up, didn't I? See, they got the commercials set. I ain't paying for YouTube. YouTube is not worth it. It's fucking dog shit. But if you go back there and you watch this,
She doesn't know.
It's got all kinds of little glimpses up to his second screen, second monitor, right? And he just can't pay attention to anything. Yikes. So, yeah. He mentions Jerry. Like he's just watching up there. He just can't stop. He's watching right now. He's probably doing the same thing if we go to his live stream, but he'll cry about it. Right? He's just watching. See, look, he's watching. He's definitely like got his eye. And then I think that was where he said Jerry. Oh, fuck. I think that is exactly where he said Jerry. And he kept going off stream and he kept looking at his phone. So why do you care what this channel says is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, what do you care? Like, he's just constantly looking up at the fucking screen, right? His second screen. And he says something about Jerry. Oh, there's Jerry. Right? Like, constantly looking up at the screen. Get the screenshots. This fucking douche. Dude, he's the one. He thinks he killed this channel. He thinks he killed this channel. And he admits to it? You're not very bright. By spreading lies and rumors. But yeah, if you go back, you could just see he's like well intent on what's happening over. See right there. Perfect right there. Just watching. Disagreeing. Oh yeah. Let me screenshot that. Oh, BSBT's in the chat. I gotta monitor that. See, look, he's just totally watching. That was probably when DP came up, and he probably shit his fucking pants. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, I didn't timestamp it, but there it is. That was exactly what I was talking about. And then they get back to it. Look, Katie Zed's over there looking at the other monitor too as well. So, you know, going live when they go live is not really beneficial. I should just go live whenever the fuck I want to. GMK is in the house. Georgia Transparency is the house. What I gotta watch my mouth. So yeah, his channel's not about BSBT. You didn't make your channel off the back of BSBT. I pretty much made one video about him and one and done. I don't find him that interesting. You are obsessed with him. Ultimately, and he's obsessed with GT. Ultimately, the answer is because he's a loser. Yes, you're absolutely right. MSG retired. I'm still waiting on K4 to contact me to discuss this Kaiser relationship. It's been like 2 years. Right. Well, he had to go on Jerry with me to 8 people watching. Yeah, he gets so bothered. Right. Every time you bring his name up, he's bothered right now. I'm sure of it. Like, what the fuck do you care about this channel so much? We wouldn't talk about you if you didn't take your fucking shots. But you continue to do so. And Katie Zed, they're saying to get the rope. She's a rope connoisseur. Telling veterans to get the rope and get it over with already. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's like the Streisand effect. Like you want that to go away. Like, stop saying that. Stop making that part of your platform, because they're mean-spirited people. Mean-spirited people. Jerry, come back. The a-holes are virtually powerless now. Any day now, MSG. It's Dickbag has asked to speak. I won't. I just, it's not in my interest. I'm done with this fucking big titty tranny, right? I'm fucking done with it. I said the T word. I'm gonna get age restricted. He's too coward for that, MSG. Absolutely, he will not. GT's in the house. Toot, motherfuckers. Yeah, he's trying to co-op that shit. What the fuck? Tit. Tit. I drive the motherfucking boat. K-Far drives the boat. But K-Far was only on Kaiser's show 0.645. And then he said that his channel was monetized before BSBT, so that should prove it, right? Oh, we got some screenshots too. I forgot. Remove from studio, add a stage. Yeah, he's in case you know, his spin doctor. Let's see. I also got a lot of sock accounts. I got one very, very bizarre one today. Basically threatening me and saying I stabbed people, and I was like, what the fuck? These people are psychos, dude. They are psychos. Let's see. Put that up. Boom. No. Remove. And there it is. It's actually kind of comical that if you break down who hates me, it's mainly people with massive criminal histories or substance abuse issues. And I feel like a fucking broken record, but I have not been in a courtroom since 2003. I have not been convicted of a crime since 1999. Facts. MSG's in the chat. There is you're innocent until proven guilty, right? That still exists. Innocent until proven guilty. Half of my life, Kfar, and weed and alcohol is not substance abuse. He really got me there, right? He really likes to paint everybody into a box. You know, everyone that hates him is either a drug addict or a career criminal. I think you are getting that wrong. I think he got drilled on the boat, not drive the boat. Oh, yes, right. Bolson's mate. Clean the toilets on the Gerald Ford, motherfucker. Yeah, I think that's hilarious. I constantly like bring up this YouTube channel to other people, and people like, if you guys know, you know, and it's fun to interact with you. But when I bring it up to other people, they just do not fucking understand unless they're a military guy. Then they laugh at KFAR. Then they're like, "Oh yeah, that a bosun's mate. Oh, you cleaned the toilets. You worked in the hull of the ship. You fucking sweat. You probably drilled." Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to work. But I guess, you know, conviction and charges are different. But he's really digging a deck ape. Yeah, he says that's actually a compliment, is what I saw them. We can't let him co-opt the toot toot. I don't think that Spider Dog got enough credit for that. Still stuck around 190 fucking views. What the hell? It's because we all played it on our channel. KFR used to run around with Liliana and Witch of Heart, stalking BSBT like a scorned girlfriend. Yeah, who's Liliana? Oh, Georgia Transparency's in the chat, so you know that he's gonna clip it. He's gonna make a video out of it. KFAR caught the semen from the rear admiral on the poop deck. Well done, sir. Well done. Well done. And the Navy. Okay, a couple more. I got a couple more screenshots. He's also trying to deflect from the orange shirt, pumpkin tits. He doesn't like pumpkin tits. Why wouldn't you like pumpkin tits? You don't like toot toot. You're trying to. Oh, we actually do like toot toot. You're trying to co-opt it now. But that's actually not true. You keep saying things like that. Everybody that dislikes you is a career criminal. But that's not why people dislike you, KFR. So he doubles down here and says, or both criminal histories and said, facts. It's facts. Let's see, a couple more. Oh, definitely had more sock accounts recently. It's weird how they only comment on KFAR related material. It's really weird. And I thought this was funny. I don't know if this was somebody trolling him or not aware that KFAR has an orange shirt called Pumpkin Tits. Pumpkin Tits. That's why you earned your new nickname, Pumpkin Tits. So, can't wait to see you in an orange suit. We've already seen it. Okay, all right. I don't follow him, but you know, it's the dude definitely built his channel on BSBT. I built my channel on Tom Zebra, so I guess it's all fair. That'll be his next thing. Maybe KFR can misread GT credentials again for old time's sake. Yeah, maybe bring back the hits, right? Bring back the oldies. Hey, little closer, Jennifer Klein. YouTube really frowns upon when you post old videos again. Just saying, it really doesn't like it. That's some free advice, YouTube producer Jennifer Klein. Yeah, bring all the hits back. He can also talk about the Kaiser arrest. He didn't know what he was talking about on body cam stuff. Right. Yeah. He doesn't know body cams. Like, he doesn't know. He's so... I don't know why anybody pays attention to him. Because he's mean. Because he's mean to the auditors and they like it. And you say his name and he cries. They're picking on me. They're picking on me. Why won't they leave me alone? A doubleheader. Yeah. Has anyone noticed how defensive KFAR gets when someone makes fun of KTZ? Yep. Yep. Oh shit. I'm double moderating right now, and I missed a lot of comments. Laura Raider. Yeah, HOAs are a real pain in the ass. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I'm glad you won. That sucks that you had to even go through that shit. But BSBT wants to send him a shirt so that he can finally have more than one outfit. Well, that's funny considering that you wear the same fucking shirt every fucking show. But that was proof he was against Kaiser all along. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. He is currently live. Should we stream snipe him? He's so boring, dude. He's so boring. He doesn't understand how boring he is. And of course you did, sweetheart. Of course you did. Of course you did. I'm pretty sure you did that. I'm pretty sure you did that. Oops. 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 I'm pretty sure you did that. Good for you. Toot toot. Where is that hot got content? Yeah, I can't wait till Mando and Grogu bombs and he's like, it's all Kathleen Kennedy's fault. Fucking nerd. Yeah, let's stream snipe him to make fun of him. Yeah, Georgia Transparency would like that very much. But I can't. I don't like watching him. It is painful, as I think him watching me is probably painful. Then why do you watch? Why do you care? There are 8 people here. Why do you care? It says a lot about you, dumbass. You're the fucking dumbass. I need to take a nap. Yeah, that would be the case. Well, I'm almost done here. I wasn't going to stay on long. Unless somebody wants to come up, shoot shit, keep me awake. He drove the boat for 2.25. Toot toot, K5, died the boat. Oh, there's all right. Dickbag's backstage. Oh, this is gonna piss him off. Let's go. Hey, Dickbag.
What's up, man?
I feel like you got a lot to say about K5.
Not really. I mean, it's fun to needle him, but I mean, what can you say about him? He's boring. He's not very bright. He wears ugly fucking shirts.
And I feel like it's a waste of my time.
Hangs around with shitty people online.
Some real shitty people. I wasn't buying the whole connected to a second murderer thing, but I'm still starting to see some shit, and I'm like, wow.
Are you talking about Rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really followed that too closely. I don't know what the situation is.
But you would think that, well, you would think
somebody who has a true crime channel, though, would be all over that, wouldn't you?
Right. Katie Zierk. But yeah, you'd think that, like, having been associated to another murderer, you would be able to, like, go, quickly, let's cut that one off. Let's get them out of the picture. Even the allegation to me is as a red flag, but no, he stuck with it from March till October, streaming with him.
Yeah, that's I mean, same with Kaiser. I mean, just the specter of all of that would be enough to make me just be like, okay, well, I don't know if that's true, but there definitely seems to be. I mean, why associate with somebody until you've kind of cleared the air for yourself, at least, you know,
or not be so dismissive of other people's concerns about Kaiser, because to me, if I had gotten away with murder, I would not be on YouTube.
Oh yeah, well he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, why did you even bring? You still could have been on the run, homie. Like,
yeah, all you had to do was lay low. But I don't know. MSG probably speak to criminals wanting to get caught.
Right.
Or just I don't know, something in his brain. But you're talking about a guy who caught 2 B&E charges because he broke into his workplace, removed some stuff, then went back in a second time to get more. So he doubled up on himself. I mean, he's not a criminal mastermind, this guy. I mean, they did find Donald Cameron's PlayStation plugged into his, you know what I mean?
Wi-Fi, yeah.
I mean, how fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So to look at that, and even if, by some extraordinary chance that Kaiser didn't do it, there's some, I mean, that's enough for you to say, I don't know.
Right.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Georgia Transparency says that whole JJ Kaiser quote crap is getting crazier. It is. And they're trying to pretend that like it's okay for them to go to Chris's house because he lives on the main street. That's K-Bar quote. He said that shit. And I was like, what? You're the one that's constantly crying about BSBT showing up to your old house. And then he brought you cookies for the holidays. Like, what the fuck, man?
Well, 2 things. They're all pussies and they're all hypocrites. So that's a good combination.
Yeah, it's like drama for the sake of drama, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna turn, like, it seems like that's what Todd thrives on, right? Just constant, just got to keep drama with somebody. I like this person, I hate this person, I like this person.
Todd's got problems, deep problems. I mean, he absolutely went full on lunatic. Hi, baby, oh, my cat. He went full on lunatic on, who was it? DirectD, yelling and screaming, and I mean, like,
yeah,
crazy.
That's good content.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, my God, man. And then the next day he went on with somebody else who was talking about Jesus and like, don't choose violence and all this shit. Like, that's and that's not, obviously that's not the first time he's done that either. So I mean, I feel pretty safe saying some issues.
Yeah, Jerry's backstage. Sorry, Jerry, we're not going to let you tank the show. Stone Vet says, how does a true crime channel not cover the 2 people she knows to have been accused of murder? Yeah, murder seems pretty serious.
Yeah, we were just saying that, SB. I don't know how long you've been here, but yeah. I mean, first of all, she had Kaiser on her fucking show as a guest, like, to comment. Like, so that's the level of, like, research or, I'll just get this guy I barely know to comment.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like this unknown entity, more or less. Of course, I'm kind of guilty of the same thing, just kind of foolishly gifting him an intro based on, based on just the frauditor troll kind of propping him up, and me accepting him saying he was a vet and, not paying too close attention to the situation.
Right. Yeah. And she was live with him when all those allegations broke out and just completely didn't ask him a question about it.
Right.
Like, what kind of true crime is that?
Yeah. I mean, I felt terrible about that. Tried to rectify it. These guys just won't even, who cares? Yeah, it doesn't matter. They don't even want to, like, talk about it. Like, all right. But yeah, I mean, you had Kaiser right there in your midst. You could have broken that. As a matter of fact, I believe Shiz said she offered to, like, bring her into, you know, the situation, and she was like, nah. I think she said she only does solved crimes.
Well, yeah, that's convenient to say at that time. Yeah. Solved crimes. Well, he's in prison now. Where's the story on Kaiser?
Well, yeah, I mean, look at her content. It's extremely lazy all the way around. She has a lazy co-host in KFAR. I don't know. I honestly haven't watched any of her true crime videos, so I couldn't rightly say if they're engaging or you know, informative or anything like that. I would bet, sight unseen, a wad of money that they're not, just based on, you know, the rest of the content I've seen which features her. And
Right. It's lazy. And it's like Kevin hears things from third hand, fourth hand, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm running with that, you know. And it's like you don't do any fucking research on anybody that you really cover, and you cover like some pretty low hanging fruit, and you built your channel that way. That is the truth, K-Bar. You built your channel off LDOF, off BSBT, off of you know, a handful of people that you constantly go back to because it feels good to you to bully them, to, you know, to harass them and air out all their shit. But the moment they do it to you, cry, toot, 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 right?
you know, it's funny when SB probably remembers this one. We were up on somebody's panel, but we'd managed to kind of box KFAR in. He was there, and we were, I think it was maybe Fraud or Troll.
Yeah, I remember that.
So KFAR came up, and we were just giving him to him from all sides, and then BSBT like chimed in, and KFAR got all excited and tried to pivot to like picking on BSBT, you know, because it's just like you said, it's low hanging fruit. It's you know, it's like,
yeah, it's like done. It's like once is enough, but you do it like 3, 4, 5 times a week. It's exhausting. He's not that interesting. You're just propping him up, and really, that's what you're doing to my channel too. Is you're just, but he never says my channel. I don't know if anybody else notices that. He refuses to say my channel because he doesn't want his people to come over here. And I think that's the real thing, is that I got you by the balls, pumpkin tits. I got you by the balls, and I'm calling out your bullshit, and you don't like it. And that's why you care what a channel with 8 fucking live viewers and 100 fucking views. You did that. You did
right?
that. You did that.
Yeah.
I assure you, I did that all on my own.
Yeah.
I don't care about shit like that. So he does. He cares about his image so much. And like, you're no better than any of the people that you cover, really. You may not be committing crimes or charged with any crimes or convicted of any crimes, but you're really kind of the same kind of criminal douchebag, willing to do whatever it takes on YouTube to get those views.
Well, I think it's an ethical thing, you know, like, you know, they try to pretend like there's some paragon of ethics, you know, him and Todd, they're always up on their fucking pulpit, but
right.
Yeah. Who the fuck are you to say anything to anybody about anything? But again, like I said in the short, a guy who wears a shirt like that, nobody should ever really take your fucking opinion seriously.
Yeah, right. Matter of fact, I'm looking that up right now. I'm going to play it again. Sorry.
It's okay. That's kind of one of my favorites, only because I think I set like a land speed record for insults. I managed to cram quite a lot of good ones in there.
Yeah.
I can see why he doesn't want to talk to me.
Right. Well, yeah.
I wouldn't if I was him.
No. Maybe you could talk to Spider Dog. I mean, Spider Dog did a really funny just captured like a moment that was in everybody's mind and made it cute as fuck. So now they're co-opting it, and they're probably going to start selling KFAR plushies.
I doubt it. I doubt
go.
they're clever enough to fucking put any kind of merch that. Although their audience is extremely stupid, so who knows? I mean, do you remember the Kaiser's fucking Prada Wrangler merch? Oh my god!
Wrangler sold merch. Holy shit!
Oh my god! It was like MS Paint, like level, like early '90s, digital graphics. It was horrible.
Hey,
but
Linda.
That's like I said, they got no skills. Not a one of them.
Right.
And that's kind of the only thing that kind of, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't even really irritate me. It's just, I find it just like kind of mildly offensive, I guess, that when untalented people fucking sit there like they got something going on, and it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Right. Yeah. That's the hardest thing too for him to understand, is that you're just not funny. KFAR, neither was Kaiser. It's okay, but don't come off like Billy Badass and I made this joke and I made this post and it's hilarious, and the 20 people in my fucking constant chat that watch every fucking thing I do instantly as soon as I publish it, right? Get your jokes. The rest of us don't. It's fucking lame. Get some goddamn talent.
Yeah, they have none. Not between them.
Oh, oops, sorry.
Wait, that's the one with Todd and KFAR. That one's okay.
So glad we found each other in this crazy mixed up world. So glad to have a pal like you, 'cause boys are much better than girls. Would have thought that our mutual love of a criminal would bring us together, uniting us in our hatred of this potato-faced motherfucker. Forever and ever, we can be besties on YouTube and in real life too, sharing our ball, washing buckets with one another, acting out our deepest fantasies with each other, and sharing meal after meal
after meal
together. No darkies, queers, no Jews, no whites will ever tear apart.
Oh wow. Hello. Oh, he stole that from you.
Stole what?
The hippo shit. He made a couple shorts actually about BSPT, and stole the whole hippo shit thing straight up from you. It's way back. It's probably 4 months back, but yeah, he did it. And I was like, oh no, you straight stole that from Dickbag. This part, that whole hippo shit part. Fucking doofus face.
Talk shit all day long and stuff ourselves with delicious snacks, and who knows what else. Let's go carve it on a tree. It's KFAR and Todd together for eternity.
In color.
Devastating if you're KFAR or Todd.
Yeah, that was a good one though. I liked it. You have a very good musical sense. You're different genres, but you seem to really nail the ballads.
Yeah, well, I am a music producer, so that helps.
Right. Yeah, you could probably do anything, right?
No.
No. Can you do EDM?
Production wise, I'll take on any challenge. For sure, yeah. Like, yeah. Well, whatever. That's a whole other discussion. We don't even want to waste everybody's time with that. But yeah. I'll stack up. I'm not afraid to take on anything, editing wise or music production wise.
It's clean though too. It sounds great.
It's what you call having skills, K4.
Right.
See, this is what you can do. You have talent and skills and creativity.
What is anti graphics?
Anti-graphic. That's a real old. Yeah, exactly.
That video was
dot matrix. He's probably printing them on a dot matrix printer.
That was you could tell that video with Todd was definitely in the early stages. You know, the Will Smith eating spaghetti. That seems to be the go-to. Like, look at Will Smith eating spaghetti in 2024. Now look at it. Right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh God. But yeah, that was a little elemental, but you haven't put out much, but when you do put out shit, it's quality stuff. Quality over quantity, KFAR. I think
Precisely.
BSBT called your shit out and said you're going to have more fucking videos than you do subscribers.
Yeah. Right? I mean, what's the point of putting out all this content and Todd and KFAR and these guys being on all the time when you have nothing to fucking say?
Right.
That's exactly why I didn't want to, like, that's why I don't put out videos all the time, because otherwise you just turn into McDonald's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like and that's why my channel is just stagnant too. I'm sure a lot of it. I mean, I have a group of people. That. Oh yeah, KFAR.
He was responsible for that. You guys have to go back and listen to the beginning of this stream where he's taking credit for having 13 people in the fucking chat right now.
I hate to toot my own horn.
Yeah, I've got rid of Mitchell. Mitchell's gone.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. You get in line, KFAR. Get in line. Burns KFAR has a knack for finding true friends. Yes, he does. Look at how Kaiser brought us all here together. Isn't that wonderful? Hey, MSG Retired, good to see you. It's been a while. He's been busy fighting wars with the HOA. Carry on, soldier. HOAs could be a pain in the ass. Don't I know it? Oh, wait, I didn't even read that. I like making merch, but I have no idea what I'm doing. And we're paying thousands a month now for drinks marketing. She rocks, though.
Yeah, awesome. Put your dog on stuff, man. Your dog is awesome.
Yeah, Stella is adorbs.
Way better than you.
Yeah. But don't worry. Eventually, KFAR will get rid of it. I like the idea of making some dog merch. Thinking about it, be down. You should. Little fat plushie, a big old fat plushie that like squirts out of its mouth like slobber.
Is that KFAR or the dog?
No, the dog.
I got confused.
Yeah, that would be funny. KFAR as a plush doll as well. Toot. But I would probably punch somebody if I saw somebody wearing a KDZ or a KFAR shirt. I would punch them. I would literally punch them. I would be like, all right, I get bailed out. I'll fight it. I would literally walk up and punch them if I saw somebody wearing KDZ or KFAR. That's going to be clipped. Clip it.
Well,
on Discord.
If you did see somebody wearing one of their shirts, you should go buy a lottery ticket, because
right,
beat the fuck up. The odds of that happening are
right. Russ sent me I am on Discord. Oh, it is the all right. Rumble. We'd have to do the Cloudflare. Verify that you are a human. I'm verifying Rumble. We're entering a weird area of anonymity on the web. It's very okay. I got it, Russ. I think we've all seen this, but let's show some love to
GT.
GT, yeah. So we can really get Katie Z upset. Oh, it wants me to do it again.
No, I haven't seen this. This should be good.
All right, let's go.
Let's just say that
advertised.
I get the best sleep of my life when.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
KF4 joined the Navy, painting anchors all day long. He said, "Captain, look my shiny." The crew all sang along. They had a ship paint contest down in old Norfolk Bay. KFR won first prize and got to drive the boat that day. He grabbed that wheel like a big boy man, grinning ear to ear. Then ran it aground on Miami sand. The Admiral said, "Get out of here, just take the girl. I ain't built for boats. I'm sinking dreams and borrowed coats. I can paint real good, but Lord unfurl. When I drive ships, just take the girl." Meets his lady back home in town. He hit the fair looking for some peace. He saw a big woman.
Patriot Jam.
Cake grease. She was dipping Twinkies 2 at a time, spraying sugar in her hair. K-Bar said, "Ma'am, that's fine, dine it." And she said, "Pull up a chair." He tried to win her a teddy bear, but missed with every throw. She laughed so hard the tent fell down. They made the 6 o'clock show. Love at the fair. She's a deep fried dream, got a corn dog tapped and a soft serve clean. She's a queen of the tilt-a world. I'm riding forever. Just take the girl. Now they're married, living at home with their folks.
Oh God, what a dump.
K-Far's in the basement, dreaming of views and jokes.
Oh.
He started a channel called K-Far Reacts, talking about people who know how to act. He's watching auditors out on the street, saying, "Man, I wish that was me." He's yelling "bam" at his webcam light while the Wi-Fi dies every Friday night. Just take the girl, she's my camera crew. She films me snoring on take 2. If fame won't come, at least the girl ain't leaving home. Just take the girl.
Yeah.
K-Paul went live with a plus-size friend, just playing games.
This is like fat on fat crime. I don't like it.
Snack it again. His wife burst in with a look so cold. Said, "Who that woman with the tater rolls?" She stormed off fast to the fridge out back and raided every dish in sight. She yelled, "I'll eat her leftovers." K-Far unplugged and said good night. Just take the girl, she's my snack war queen. Fights for pizza like a vending machine. Through cheese and chaos, she's my world. Bless my microwave. Just take the girl. K-Bar, like and subscribe before she finishes the lasagna.
That's a banger. It's a banger. It's a banger. I like it. I've seen that before. I saw that many other places. Why is it on Rumble? Am I gonna get striked now? Oh shit.
You look pretty good in a wig, GT.
Yeah. This fat on fat crime. What the fuck? Like, K-Bar, you are fat. I seen your forearms. They're gigantoid. They're like Popeye fucking forearms. Like, it's not normal.
Yeah. I believe it or not, I really don't go after people for shit like that unless they're like doing it hypocritically to other people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just attack people for being fat, you know, or unless they're just a fucking asshole.
Right. This is,
like BZ Watchdog or somebody like that, you know, like if their behavior warrants it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just think he's fat. He's not running 4.5 40s.
That was the funny shit.
Like Burns sent that shit to me, and I was like, "Oh my god, Yeah, and it shows just how easy it is for him to lie. It's like the clip that Hill Pirate found, that Jeff found. It was just like, I hate to toot my own horn, but all these people are all off the internet now. And I'm like, Kfar, you stick your foot in, you have foot and mouth disease. You really do. You have foot and mouth disease. You don't even realize how stupid you sound. Everyone in your family is fat. You're all fatties. You're from the Midwest. Sorry.
Yeah, which again, it's not. I don't really use that as a subject of ridicule unless
Yeah, fat is not the least of your problems, Kfar. It really is the least of your problems. Was there just a big old message on the screen? What the fuck? Okay. I am playing with this free version. I'm excited that you came up. If you've got anything else to say, anybody's got any videos they want to play, other than that, I'm done. I think it's a good show. Wrap it up.
I just come up because it's
I feel like
irritates Kfar, and I'm
all for it.
I know it irritates him when you go on, and if I can help in that at all, I'm happy to do it.
Right, exactly. That's and then there's only 8 people in the chat, but they're 8 bad motherfuckers in this chat. Way cooler kids than you got in your chat. Also, GE Fag is fucking crazy, and that's where I'll leave it. Thank you guys for all tuning in. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah.
Later.